Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In this video, we are going to cover one problem that comes because of parallel routing in your application, that is called unmatched routing, that we are going to understand. So if you see the previous application of dashboard, this application running perfectly without any problem. If I click on dashboard information, this URL is working. If I click on dashboard, then by default page of this dashboard is coming, and you can add more link also inside this. It depends on you. But the problem is that if I click on dashboard info like this and I refresh the URL, then it will show error that page not found. Remember that this is showing a error after refreshing the dashboard application. Remember that. So I click here and I refresh it. There is no error at all right now, you see. But if I click on this link, means this link inside a dashboard, here we have a normal info type of nested routing, and this link I am also displaying here. You see that in this page. So under this I am displaying under dashboard info. So when I'm using info, then we have such kind of problem. After refreshing, the URL is not found. So there is a one drawback in parallel routing, that you have to create the default.txt file for each and every link that is open. Means if you want to use this link dashboard info, so you have to create a separate default.txt file for header and for footer also. Remember that for header, for footer and for this one, you have to, for left pane, you have to create default.txt file, because after refresh it search default layout for each and every parallel routing. Remember that. But if I click on dashboard, during that time it does not search for this, because it's a default setting, and this link is a default link that coming inside this, because it's coming on link. But on other linking, other this, they are using this one. So how to solve this problem of route not found or unmatched route? You see, this is the route not found or unmatched route problem in parallel routing. So for that, what we have to do, we have to create here in footer or header a default.txt file, and same coding we have to do here like we have in page.tsx. Means here suppose I have a header file, so I create a file default.tsx. Remember that this default file should have the same coding which we have in page.tsx, because next time when you will refresh, it will show same kind of information. Similarly, we have to click on footer also. In footer you create default, and here inside also we have to copy this file. So I say copy, and here I paste it. Remember that we have to change the file also. So I say default like this, and here I say default, and I change the name of this as a D capital like this. Remember, same I do for header also. So I change the name default, here also default. Now I try to see this. We have a link like this. I click on dashboard information also, and I refresh this URL once again, and it trying to searching this, and you see once again we are getting this because we have left out this file also, left pane. So we have to create one more file for left pane. I say default.tsx, and inside this also we have to make a coding of same which we have did here in page file. So I just copy paste and I change the name of this. So I can say here default like this, and now once again I try to refresh this. You see that it's working. I click on dashboard info also, dashboard info is coming. Now once again I refresh this, and you will see that there is no error at all. We have this one, you can refresh this, no error. You can click on dashboard info, again refresh it, and you see that there is no error at all. Error is gone. So this is called, the error which comes under parallel routing is called unmatched routing, and this problem we can solve by creating a default.tsx file in each and every parallel route. Remember that we have to create default file in parallel route so that whenever we refresh, we have same kind of coding which we have did in page.tsx. This is compulsory in parallel routing because on refresh they required parallel routing required default themes and default setting for this that is not rendered by the page.tsx file. So we create default.tsx and inside this we did the same coding which we did in page.tsx file. Remember that same kind of coding, just repetition of code, but it's compulsory to remove such kind of error that is coming after refreshing this URL. Remember that. So this is the solution of unmatched routing in parallel routing. If you like this, if you understand something, please consider to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video.